Last week, we were in the pits of despair with crypto. It was over. So many people were declaring that it was over. And then on Sunday, Donald Trump announced a potential Bitcoin reserve, Ethereum reserve, Solana, Cardano, XRP. And so now we are so back, right? Well, I'm looking at a few charts and I'm just trying to figure things out as far as what I'm looking for to figure things out, where to go next and what moves to make next. And so let me show you 3 charts that I'm looking at to help me analyze things. First, the simplest chart is the Bitcoin weekly chart. And this thing is amazing because on Sunday morning, there was such an incredibly small chance that we would close at a level to where we could say, we're still in our range. We are still range bound. And yet, after everything that happened on Sunday, we are still in the range. We are holding the bottom of the range, which is around $91,000. And so what goes on from here, the bias has to be that we are in a range and we're at the bottom of that range. But when you zoom in on the daily chart, it gives us a little bit more information here. And you can see I drew a fib from swing high to swing low. And where did we go yesterday? We went right up to the 786 retrace. And the reason why I drew this fib chart was I had assumed that we would at least get to the 618. And even if we were bearish and we were going to continue to go down, that we would get to the 618 around $91,400. Instead, we got up to 786 and got rejected there. And now my eyes are on that 786 retrace. If we can see a daily close above the 786, I'm going to be feeling really good about the potential of a V-shaped recovery. And then the last chart here is the total altcoin market cap. You can see yesterday we had a daily close above the trend line of the downtrend, but now we are a little bit below. We held the 200-day moving average as support. I'm hoping that this ends up being a wick and we see a second daily close of this above the downtrend line. If so, I'm expecting further bounces off that downtrend line over the week, and that's going to be a really good entry to load up if you have any stable coins on the sideline. But the big thing with this is, again, I would love to see Bitcoin above $95,000, and I would love to see the total 2 close above this trend line today and for several days in a row. So I don't want to throw any rain on this parade. I am not sitting here declaring that we are back, but things do look hopeful, and I'm going to continue to monitor things as time goes on. So we will see.